Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video I'll be reviewing the Lexus NX450h. Complicated name, this is basically a Prius Prime powertrain in the Lexus NX. Before we get into this video, I do want to mention if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Powering this is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid that is paired to an eCVT. Now, the MPGe rating is 84. This can get 36 miles per gallon without any hybrid assist, and then it can go 37 miles on a charge. That's why I said kind of like the Prius Prime powertrain, but in a Lexus NX. Before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So first off, I really like this blue color. It definitely pops. And then really cool with the headlight design. You can see the blacked out trim here at the bottom. And then same thing with the grille. And then you got the Lexus logo. And so yeah, altogether, I still think the NX is a really good looking luxury crossover. Now around the side here, our time wheel setup is 235 by 50 by 20 in the front and over in the rear. I can see with the wheels completely blacked out. You got those nice body painted fender flares, F Sport badge. You can see the mirror cap blacked out, and then you got the blacked out trim on the door handles. And there's your side profile, pretty cool looking. And then this leads us to the key fob. We've got the Lexus logo, we've got our lock and unlock function, the opening for the hatch, which we'll pop that open right now. So pretty standard setup. And boom, hatch. So we've got cargo cover built in from the factory. You can see the F Sport mat here at the bottom, which is pretty cool. And if I actually lift this up, see, you got a little bit of storage space. We got a charging cable with this. Again, plug-in hybrid, so you can plug it in if you want. But yeah, definitely a practical area. And then you can see here, just press that and that will lower the hatch right back down. Really cool taillight design here with the whole light bar setup. You can see Lexus there in the back, NX450h Plus. Got the all-wheel drive badge as well. And it's blue. Let me know what you think about the looks. Now taking a look at the door panel, you can see soft touch here, and then you got the stitching and soft touch down below. We've got our door lock and unlock function there. You got the door popper. And then here are the seats. Pretty fancy in normal Lexus fashion. Popping in legroom back here. Pretty good. Got a little storage pocket. Got some vents. Got some USB ports there at the bottom as well. And then headroom back here is pretty solid. Now taking a look at the front door panel, you can see soft touch here and then also down below. We've got all of our window controls, mirror adjustments, they do power fold in, memory seats, blind spot monitoring with the mirrors too. And then here's the front seat, perforated all down the center portion. Adjustments there on the side. And then you can see with the pedals. We've got the gas cap release, your release for the hatch, and then the steering wheel is power adjustable. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, you can see we've got nice trim all around, perforated on either side so you can get a good grip. Paddle shifters there on the back. Got practical controls like our adaptive cruise control with our lane centering, and this does have a lot of stuff controlled with the heads-up display too. Traditional stalks there on the back, and then you can see here we've got this full digital gauge cluster in the center, which again you can see that stuff that pops up there. It also pops up in the heads-up display as well, so kind of an interesting setup nonetheless. And then it does also change with the drive modes as well. So for example, if I pop into the Sport Plus, it'll get a little bit more aggressive with the look. Now this does come with a 360 camera system. Resolution's really solid, and it does fill in underneath the vehicle too, so you can kind of see that. It's a pretty cool feature. And then this is Lexus's / Toyota's new infotainment system, so quick response time with the screen. It does have the heated and cooled seats and climate controls all integrated into the screen, so kind of an interesting setup. And we'll turn this up a couple so it turns the fan down. That's just for the camera. Drive mode select here, and then you can see with the nice trim, there's also nice trim on the dash. Pretty normal glove box. Nice felt. We got some USB ports here, a little charging pad and your charging space inside, so that's all nice. Shifter here for that ECVT, and then you've got some pretty cool stuff here. So stability control, basically, you got your auto hold, and then this will either do auto, EV, or hybrid, depending on what you want it to set. And you can hold the battery charge, so if you want to charge it up while you drive with the gas engine, then you can do that. And then, of course, got the weird center console. Feat of engineering. You got the regular mirror up top, sunroof, just regular sunroof, and then just darker headliner. So there's quite a bit of standard equipment with this, and again, this one's an F Sport version. I can see base MSRP is already $60K. Total MSRP $66,535. See how it performs. Well, Lexus NX 450h visibility, and I think that this is actually the first time that I've ever reviewed one of these, and that's because they're just anything that's the plug-in hybrid from Toyota is always sold out. Prius Primes, RAV4 Primes, NX 450h's, they're all pre-sold. So it's kind of impossible for me to be able to review one at a dealership. So cool that I got to demo this one for the week. And here's what I'll say about the fuel economy. So you guys will probably see on the dash, fuel economy 34 miles per gallon. Haven't had a chance to do too much charging with it, and that's the thing to note about these plug-in hybrids. A traditional hybrid will just get what it's going to get because, right, the battery just gives it assistance. With plug-in hybrids, you have to charge them. If you don't charge it on a regular basis, then it doesn't really make sense to have the plug-in hybrid. And your fuel economy is not going to be bad. You know, mid-30s is still solid with the fuel economy. It's just not going to be great, right, in terms of your fuel economy numbers. And so that's just the thing to consider with a plug-in hybrid like this. If you're not able to charge it all the time, then you might just want to do the traditional hybrid, because you'll save yourself a bunch of money up front and you'll actually get use out of it. Now, in terms of power, yep, the plug-in hybrid's fast. It is definitely quicker than the standard hybrid NX. It's definitely got some more pep in its step. So there is that benefit, and that's, you know, that's all plug-in hybrids. They always just bigger battery pack, and they, you know, just juice things up a little bit more with electricity. That's just kind of how things go with this. And I think it's quite impressive. It's got a big chunk of power. Now, aside from that, the rest of the NX, it's a good car. I mean, it's comfortable. It's got a relatively sporty drive. It's not anything too crazy, and it's comfortable. It drives well. It's a good car. The seats have the AC function, which is nice to have in the summertime. Obviously, you got the heated function for the winter, but overall solid. So the one thing that I will say about this car that is a little bit out there is definitely the price. Plug-in hybrids are always just more expensive, but you know, this is up there. You know, mid-60s for an NX. I mean, it's not too crazy, because you get like a loaded up NX, you're already almost 60 nowadays. But I think that might be, maybe it might be a hard pill for some to swallow, but others, you know, they'll see the benefits of, again, the Lexus reliability, and you know, they've been doing hybrid powertrains for over 20 years with Toyota, so they've definitely got it down to a science. So people will see that as well, I would say, and I think that will kind of justify the price for a lot of people. But overall, it's a good car, and I will say the regular NX hybrid does feel a little bit sluggish to drive. This, I mean, you still get the kind of rough feel from the, when I say rough, it's not the best way to put it. It's as good as I can do. You know, 4 cylinders, they're kind of abrasive. You still get that with this because it's still a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, but it's got some pretty good shove behind it, so it's not as obnoxious as the regular hybrid. It's not bad, but it's just not a fast car at all. Whereas this, I would say this is a quick car. Like it can get out of its own way. So let me know you guys think about the plug-in hybrid NX. But you know, like most plug-in hybrids, I think it's worth it if, this is a big if you actually use the plug-in hybrid function, you actually charge it up on a regular basis. If you charge it up on a regular basis, it makes all the sense in the world, because then you get great fuel economy, and it's not a huge battery, so it doesn't take too much energy to charge up. So you save yourself some money there, you get that practicality, and you get the dual powertrain use, and yeah, that's all.